All right. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Today we're going to talk about a woman involved in an attack on a Uber driver, and she was just arrested not too long ago. And this was in San Francisco. Now she wanted to play the victim and act like she was the one that was unsafe. She wanted to act like she was the one that was unsafe, but she didn't know that she was caught on camera. Let's go ahead and play the video to the attack, and then we're going to determine who really was the victim. 6,000 rounds. Hold on.
Shocking video we just saw there. An Uber driver with close to 6,000 rides under his belt. Excellent rating with the ride sharing company is now thinking about never picking up another passenger. And that's all because of a recent altercation that happened after picking up 3 passengers in San Francisco. Crown 4's Hazik Madoun has the story.
It is a video of a wild altercation during an Uber ride that has gone viral.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, it was something I could have never imagined.
That is the voice of the man behind the wheel in the video. He told me by phone that this happened Sunday afternoon, shortly after he picked up 3 female passengers at San Bruno Avenue and Felton Street in San Francisco's Bayview district. He says shortly after they got into his car, things started going wrong when the subject of wearing a mask came up.
The moment I asked for the mask, they asked me if I have a spare one. To which I replied politely, I don't have it. And then the lady, on the video who pulled the mask on, tried to snatch my phone. She started all this. She started cursing me for not having a mask.
In the video, you see the same passenger that he is describing coughing near his face.
I didn't know it's all happening so fast. I just wanted to get over with it.
The tumultuous ride lasted around 10 minutes. He says the women decided to get out of his car at San Bruno and Silver Avenue, but not before spraying something in his vehicle to remember them by.
That's when they got up. One lady, the lady on the red, pepper sprayed probably for 3-4 seconds.
Pepper spray?
Yeah, that was definitely a pepper spray. I know. So it was pepper spray. And then I realized this is too much. I need to contact police.
San Francisco police confirmed receiving the report and told me that their robbery division is investigating the incident. I reached out to Uber for a statement, no reply. The unnerving incident has caused the driver to have second thoughts about continuing his relationship with the ride-sharing service.
I'm not really sure about continuing with Uber or doing another job or anything like that.
Hazik Madoun, Crown 4 News.
I just want to let y'all know, I've seen a pattern with a total lack of respect from others in regards to people's behavior, and our services is getting compromised because of that unnecessary behavior. Because that means you messing up stuff for everybody. I think that we don't realize we are provoking people and don't know what the other person is capable of when we're doing these things. And then we find ourselves in dangerous situations when we're the cause of it. I know people are young and they're going to do dumb things, but there are consequences to these things. So it's important to teach your children to be mannerable, not just for their own safety, but just because it's the right thing to do. Especially considering what's going on right now with coronavirus and people trying to stay safe. A person don't know what your situation is. And this is an invasion of personal space and imposed contamination. It could have made up anything. I read a comment under the video that I seen on YouTube, the same video. I had read a comment and they said that the woman that was the main person that was causing all of this actually made a video acting like she was the victim and said she was unsafe.
Taught me, don't let nobody play with you. Smack the. My boyfriend taught me, don't let nobody play with you. Smack the fuck out them. That's what I was taught. So if y'all boyfriends told y'all to let this Uber, let y'all get out the car and get robbed or whatever the fuck would have happened, now that's on y'all. Hell no. And he lucky as hell I ain't have nothing on me on mamas, because if he would have played with me, bruh, it would have been a whole different story. For real, you not about to kick me out on the freeway. Everybody I know, 75% of people I know would have smacked the shit out of him or done some crazy ass off the wall shit. All I did was take his mask off and cough a little bit, but I ain't even have corona. So at the end of the day, okay, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was disrespectful as fuck. I'm dead ass wrong for that, but it could have been avoided. Period, point blank. It could have been avoided. You could have just waited and made sure we was safe. If you would have made sure y'all passed this fucking stupid ass Uber, bruh, on mamas. That's why I take Lyft. That's why I take Lyft. That's why I take Lyft. Like, I'm finna sue Uber for. They seen the whole video, so they know they dead ass wrong. So where my check at? Where's my check? For real. My boyfriend.
Gotcha. Now, this is what Lyft had to say in her response. Okay, it says Lyft hilariously dissed the woman who vowed she'd only use Lyft after Uber banned her. The app said it made primitive decision to ban the ride permanently, citing her disrespectful behavior. Okay, this is what they had to say. Although this incident did not involve Lyft platform, an unacceptable treatment of the driver in this video compelled us to permanently remove the rider from the Lyft community. Driving in a pandemic is not easy. Please wear a mask, respect one another, and be a good person. Well, don't look like you're gonna be using Lyft, so that's out of the question. And this entitlement, and you can do whatever you want to do, that doesn't mean that you can get away with your actions every time. Based on whatever you've been getting away with before, it ain't worked this time. And see, this victim role play you got going on has been deceitful and dishonest, and it has been proven on camera. So you violated health and safety codes, but then turn around and say you were the one that was unsafe. And the sad thing about it is people would have actually believed you. All because of your specification and you being a woman. I'm just being real. I'm just stating the facts. Now, you know, this man is probably scared to go back to work. And he said he don't trust that type of work no more. So he got to go find him something else to do. And it might take a minute before he finds something else. But that was his source of income. But we gotta respect each other. We just gotta be careful all the way around with what we do. I would advise any driver to have a camera because as inconvenient because as convenient as it is to be an Uber driver or a cab driver or whatever, you got to be careful because there has actually been many reports on sexual harassment and assaults, doing this type of work. And we can't determine who is at fault. The normal thing people do is speculate. That's why it's important to have many sources other than just real time GPS and data statistics, with the reviews and everything. It's best to have a camera and have any type of source that you need because we don't know what's going on inside of these vehicles and we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. And the truth is many times fabricated to our own discretion. And so that's all I got to say about it. I just wanted to make people aware and just this was like a trending topic that's going on right now and I wanted to talk about it. I'm just doing this video just to let y'all know that everybody that say they victims are not victims. Like we have to be careful with a lot of things that go on in life and a lot of things that we accept in our behaviors as well and our intentions. There's a lot of allegations going on out here, and I'm just using this as an example to let y'all know that people do lie. And sometimes things that we deem to believe should be true is not always true. So y'all think about that. Just think about that. So y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think about it. I'm out.